Hey everyone, it's Rebecca Rescate here, founder of Top Down Planner, coming to you today with part one of a three-part series breaking down the individual sections in Top Down Planner. Top Down Planner has three sections in it. One, a goal planning section. Two, your weekly and monthly planning pages. And then also in the third section, it has a toolkit filled with great resources to help you not only create a vision board and do mind mapping, but also to exercise gratitude. But right now, I'm going to go over the first section in the planner, which is the goal planning section. When I set out and created this planner, the reason I did it when there are so many other planners on the market is that none of the planners out there help you not only set your goals and think about not only what do you want to accomplish this year, but what do you want to get done really in your lifetime and help you visualize what you want to do in your lifetime. But none of the planners on the market also, they don't help you figure out what your values are, which is essential into happiness. There's a happiness formula out there, and that is actually spending your time and honoring your values on a daily basis. So if we want to be as happy as we possibly can, we need to honor our values. And no planner even addresses that. So 2 years ago, when I set out and created Top Down Planner, I thought, you know what? I'm going to start with the essential part in being happy and having a great year, which is not only figuring out our values, but then also setting goals for ourselves. The goal planning section has three important pages on it. It's not crazy complex. I do not overwhelm you with how to do goal planning. I actually simplify it so it comes so easily and comes so naturally to you. So I'm going to show you what those planning pages look like. So here you will see, this is the goal planning section in the planner. And it includes an introduction, and then it includes 3 pages that help you figure out what your goals are and what your values are. So here's that introduction that I mentioned, and it also includes a quote on the other page. And then it goes straight into who are you? And this is the values page. Now you can see I filled out mine right here, but what it does is it walks you through why determining your values and really figuring out what they are and getting them in black and white, why it's so important. And then it gives you this 5-minute exercise. Again, it doesn't take long and it's super easy. And it gives you all of these values that you can circle. And I'll just give you an example. My values are balance, integrity, authenticity, organization, family. Those are what are important to me. And the reason it's really great to figure out what your values are before you do any type of scheduling and before you do any type of planning is that when you set out and say, oh, this is a goal of mine, well, if it doesn't honor your values, it's just going to take you away from the things that truly make you happy. So this is why it's always important to figure out what your values are first before doing any type of planning. And again, it only takes 5 minutes. The second page in the goal planning section, now you're going to see this one is mine and it's totally filled out here, is the Write Your Future section. This section is amazing. What it does is it helps you visualize in all of the aspects of your life. Where do you want to be and what do you want to see have happen in your life in 1 year, 3 years, 10 years, and within your lifetime? And the questions on the left-hand side are questions like, where do you want to live? What do you want to do? How many hours do you want to work? How do you spend your personal time? How do you help your community? Questions like that help, and then asking them in increments of different periods of time in your life, in 1 year, in 3 years, in 10 years in your lifetime. What it does is it helps you start to visualize for yourself, well, this is where I want to be this year. But you know what? In 3 years, I really would like to set myself up to possibly buy a home and get a new job. And so it starts to put things in perspective and your goals into perspective of if you want these things to have happen in your lifetime, where do they fall along the whole period? And what's most important to start working on today? So this is the second page in the goal planning section. And again, it is so unique. There is nothing like it out there on the market in any type of planner. And then the third page, which is so amazing, and this is mine all filled out, is the monthly, is the goal planner page itself. So after you've started to project of what are the things that you want to get done, not only this year, but in your lifetime, and you narrow it down to that most important goal, that one goal that you know what, you just can't help but start working on today. Top Down Planner walks you through how do you actually make that goal a reality by not only asking you the questions of asking you, why do you want to do this? And after accomplishing this goal, you will feel to help you understand what type of satisfaction are you going to get out of by doing this goal. But then it also asks you to dedicate time in your schedule. What time in your schedule are you willing to dedicate to achieve this goal? And that is where most goal planning falls short, is that people say that there are things that they want to get done in their lives, but yet they never look at their schedule and say, what time am I willing to dedicate to reach this goal and to get this done? So that is the top-down planner goal planning section in a nutshell, section 1 of the planner. Again, it's the core values page, the Write Your Future page, which has had amazing reviews. And then the third page in there is the goal planning page that helps you really hone in and figure out exactly why you want to do this goal and how you are going to make it happen within the next year. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.